Hello everyone, my name is Lance090 and welcome back to Let's Play as Aldrin Space Program Manager as the Soviet Union, where even though we kicked America's ass like everything, they're gonna beat us to the moon because they're working on Gemini. They're gonna try to land on the moon with Gemini, I should say. Which, very concerning. So I'm like training everyone up. I'm just gonna skip the rest of what my plans were with Voxhot and stuff. And we're just gonna try to get everyone skilled enough to override the problems with launching early with these rockets. It's like such marginal gains, though, for every turn. Spacesuit isn't even ready. Long shot. Transstage lunar flyby test, circumlunar, Gemini transstage. It's not good, guys. It's not good. Especially now that everyone's in training, I can't test launch. One's back for the most part. Probably just pull these guys back right now. Just gonna pull this guy back early. Doesn't get his full boost, but it's fine. Boon program. We're even skipping testing these things in orbit around Earth. We're going for it. Oops. Buffed everyone's stats even further up. Hope I have engineers who aren't doing anything. Skip to outcomes. Yes, successful mission. That really boosted up the stats of these things. So we might be able to catch up. Joint launch and orbital flight. Joint manned launch. Okay, these are not quite as important. Ugh, it's tricky. I wish I knew more exactly what they were doing. Like, it's telling me they're doing joint missions and stuff, but it's like, are they doing that with Gemini on for just Earth orbit things, or are they doing that for practice to go to the moon? Yeah, at this point, it's just a matter of these guys. I'm just going to keep sending to space probes, so it's not really important space probes anymore. Who knows? Maybe if we beat them to the moon and the game doesn't end immediately, we'll be able to continue playing. Circumlunar flight. Didn't even say if he thinks it was possible or not. Warning, the mission will suffer reliability penalties based on the following unaccomplished goals. Orbital flight, penalty of 5%. Because I didn't do the missions around Earth. Well, that's why I have it saved. I think we'll just keep skipping these sequences until we do like the actual moon landing. Catastrophic mission. At what point? Made it into space, at least, it seems. Glitch solved. Successful. Lunar slingshot failure. That's like really bad. LED to load. One was second. Okay, so instead of launching that, as long as it's not here, I'll have to assign these 3 people to something. Could just set them to continuous things so they don't bother me anymore. When I hired them, I thought I would still need them, but at this point they're not really needed. I'm gonna save that there so I don't have to do it again. And instead we will do orbit this thing. See, I wanted us to do an orbital flight with it. Safe to launch this mission. I don't think I get a penalty for this now. You don't need to save it, because if it fails, I just can load the other save. Launch mission, skip to outcome. Catastrophic win. The rocket made it, the capsule did not. Probably on like the last step in that re-entry preparations. Damn it. I'm gonna beat us because I can't get like these past these tiny little rolls. My success chance is really freaking high too. It's not the best it could be, but it's not the worst. Okay, so instead we'll just do this basic launch with it. God damn it! It's failing every freaking time. I think it just decided that it's going to roll bad no matter what on this turn, so I just can't even use it. I train people, it takes too many turns away. And try doing like a pro mission. So if I send something to Venus, it'll take more than 1 turn. So I think I just have to wait. Inner flyby, duration level 2s. Yeah, really making it hard on me here. Try to do this Earth orbit again. Chance of success is like ginormous. It's 92% roughly. Not freaking fail so much. I know it's just because it rolled that it had to fail. There you go. Upgrades. 3.4% and 95.4%. Tier 3. That's all they did though, that's good. Okay. Now it's getting to the point where it's like so super close that I have to save on separate saves every turn just to make it so it's safe. Okay, did the first one. Somehow we did this uncrewed lunar flyby test before we even did an orbital test around Earth. Super infuriating, but our astronauts aren't quite as good as before, but hopefully they'll deal with it. I think we'll watch this one. Probably gonna fail. Sure why it's lower than 90% chance of success right now. I guess it is checking the cosmonaut and pilot. That's kind of... I think everything that's green is like what's getting checked. Oh no. 91% chance to fix it, so come on. Good. I swear. Failing with such a high chance of success is like so freaking annoying. Come on. Yeah, 9 insanely high chances for these things to not even fail, and they're almost failing. If it fails on recovery, I'd be super pissed off too. Like, why does that even matter? They're on the ground. They survived. Okay, 6.2%, 97 point. Biosatellite, I'm not too worried about that. Okay, 700's maxed out. Heck. Oh no. Just gonna tell you guys to like study something pointless till they're like max level. He's already maxed out. Oh, no, no, no. Whatever. We already missed the actual moon landing date. I don't know how they expect you to do everything that actually happened in that time period and get to the moon. Could get to the moon on the date said, but I wouldn't be able to do any of the other launches of anything. I think they just do that to make it look like, say, like, oh, look how hard it was to get into space. Look how amazing the people who did it were. Which I don't disagree, but... Alright. What if I could try the landing? %8 penalty. Which one was the bigger penalty? Dude orbital. Handler. And still 98% or 86.8% chance. I mean, it's saved, so I feel like I might as well try. We're gonna try. Still only 2 people in this thing, which is weird. The original game it held like 5. Still 87% chance. It's probably gonna fail, but I figure we might as well try. If not, we'll just go back. Just don't want them to beat us. Freaking Gemini. If it was Apollo or something, I wouldn't mind so much, but... kind of a slap in my face if they do it with Gemini. Be like us doing it with Voxod. I mean, as much as I'm complaining, it does make a lot of sense that they did that. Because that was like, that would have been their only option. As far as beating us is, that was like, that's like the only thing they could have done to beat us. And they did it, so good on them, I guess. Well, pretty well so far. Knock on wood. Surface activities, so we were first on the moon, even if we die. Holy crap. Ugh, I don't want to jinx myself by saying how well it's going, you know? Oh, there we go. 14% chance to mess up on fixing the problem. It messes up on the last 2 parts, oh my god. I'd be so angry. Wow, we did it. Holy crap. Is that good game? I was like, or do I get to keep playing? That's what I don't know. Oh. Holy crap. We skipped so many steps. We beat the Americans. Their stupid Gemini program. Communism prevails. Great victory for the Soviet Union. The first man to walk on the moon as a cosmonaut, proving the indisputable superiority of communism over capitalism. While this day officially becomes a natural holiday, the Supreme Soviet confirms your position as leader of the Soviet space program. First Secretary of the Communist Party declares that the conquest of the moon is only the beginning of exploration of the cosmos, and that for an ambitious administrator, numerous challenges are still to be undertaken. A permanent human presence in Earth's orbits, the building of a lunar base, and manned exploration of Mars are now within your reach. Previous countries are severely struck by the Soviet Union's technological triumph and must revise their ambition to establish a global market economy. Numerous countries in Europe, Asia, and Southern America request Moscow grants them the status of socialist republic. Cuba becomes an essential strategic point for where the Soviet fleet can operate without being hindered. The United States of America and the United Kingdom stay capitalist fortresses, but their potential market is limited. While the Communist Party grows in influence, organizing labor strikes and requesting social justice. You are awarded the Order of Lenin, raised a hero of the nation, and become the right-hand man of the most influential of Soviets. Wow, we did it. That was interesting. There's a lot of problems with the game. There's a lot of interesting things. I have to say that the weirdest thing, though, just has to be that we were beating them so hardcore for so long, and then suddenly they were about to win. I had to rush out the direct ascent landing. But we did it. So I hope y'all enjoyed, and have a good day.